Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Faceless Wonder, and we are back again with another video. And as you can see, we are your boy, first name All, last name Hands, Mr. All Hands, and you already know he has all the fans and all the hands. And so I can tell you one guy that does not have the fans right now, and that is Jared Goff, who had a terrible showing on last week's game and throwing 9 interceptions. And I guarantee you, just looking at the if we were to look at the stats on the season for the NFL, I guarantee you that this guy has the most interceptions through the whole league. And you can see there, All Hands has the most receptions and most receiving yards. So we are having a great season, most touchdowns. But again, our quarterback, he leads the league in interceptions. He has 23. He has more interceptions than he has touchdown passes. Matter of fact, more than anyone has touchdown passes. Completion percentage, I mean, it's got to be, I don't know how low it is in the league, but surprisingly, it's above a lot of the quarterbacks. But I mean, we definitely did not see that on last week. But nonetheless, we are in week 8, almost halfway through the season. As far as our standing so far, we are sitting in second place in the NFC West, right behind the 49ers, who is the #1 team in the league right now. But we know that we did hand them their first and only loss of the season, and we're sitting there at 4-3. And so we need to get a win this week so that we can stay ahead of the Seattle Seahawks. If not, we could put ourselves in a bad position. So as far as NFC rankings right now, if the excuse me, guys, if the playoffs started today, okay, so we got NFC West, NFC South, East, and North. We would be a wild card team. So sitting at 4-3, and there are several teams here that are at 4-3. So it's important for us this week to get a win so that we can stay in playoff position. If not, we could start to drift out of playoff position, which is something that we don't want to do. So again, we have to be careful here and try to I guess the term would be try to stay above water. And so we need a win this week. We need to get to 5-3. We need to get on another good win streak. We cannot keep losing these games. We do that, we're going to make it tough on ourselves at the end of the season to get in. So we need to be able to capitalize on these games and be able to get wins here. So against the Dolphins, who are 3-4, and obviously we are a better team than they are, we have to be able to get the win here. But guys, you know what it's going to come down to. It's going to come down to us taking care of the football. And if we can do that with our defense, we will be fine, guys. And so we're going to jump right into it. We're not even going to wait, guys. Hey, it's the Miami Dolphins. It's the LA Rams. And it's about to go down. So our defense does a good job of holding them out right there. And so we're going to get ready to receive this punt right here. Let's see if we can get something going in the punt return game. Really haven't had a whole lot going this season in the punt return department, but we get a decent return there. And so there is Jared Goff coming onto the field. Hopefully he has a much better day than he did on last week.
They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer.
And so we're not on the field on that first down play there, but second down we will be on the field. We're going to go with the mesh spot. And here it is good to see number 23, Cam Akers, back after getting hurt on last week. And that kind of put a damper on some things we were trying to do. having our top running back end up hurt.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's
But we see there we did get a good gain there, and now it's 3rd and 5. And so ball complete to Cooper Kupp for a 1st down. So far so good. Hopefully we can continue with the success through the air and also have success on the ground with Akers here. So here we go with a handoff here to Cam Akers. And so he gets a good gain there of about 6 yards. And so we're going to go ahead and let's give it back to Akers. Let's try to keep the ball out of Goff's hand, not give him too many passes to throw. And there's Akers, and I want to say he's going to be about a yard short, and just as I said, a yard short. But again, guys, hey, we're gonna do what's best for our team here, and that's get the ball to Akers. And so there he goes, and he does get a 1st down. And so that is good. So Akers' run right there is good enough for a 1st down. And so they're bringing the safety blitz. And Cam Akers puts a move on him and gets a 1st down. So great job there by Akers. So the defense sending an all-out blitz. Feast or famine there. For my football people know what I'm talking about. It's either going to be a big play for the defense, or if he can get past the 1st level, there is a lot of room. And so Akers does not get, he gets about a yard there on that play, so that's going to be fine. We can live with that. And we're going to go with the Z spot and go play here. And hopefully we can get the ball. And he throws it deep, and it is all hands. Instead of going up with 2 hands, tries to go up with 1 hand and just ends up batting it away. So here we go. 3rd and 9 here. And so we're going to change here and go with the play action play.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
And he underthrows it, and so the same as last week. Start off with a bad throw and an interception by Goff. So I mean, hopefully we can not turn this into what we faced on last week. You know, it's very frustrating to get down the field and for your quarterback to just constantly be throwing it away. And oh my God, they run a fake and almost score on it.
They fake the punt, it doesn't
almost score on it. And so we're going to hand the ball off here to Cam Akers.
On 1st down,
and so Akers with the run.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but
and we got a flag on the play, and it's going to be a holding call. And that holding call will be on David Edwards there, the left guard. So we get a 1st and 16 here.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them
so play action pass we're going to go with here.
So quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And Kupp is wide open. And maybe us tripping right there kind of had a little bit to do with that. But it is a good gain and good enough for a 1st down. And so we're going to hand the ball off again here to Akers, who's been doing a good job. And we're definitely glad to have Cam Akers back. That is definitely a plus for us, getting Akers back and letting him be able to make plays for us. He's just a load. He's a load to try to handle in the run game. And so we're going to go here with the Z spot play. And again, you know, we did have success on that play on last week. Our only receiving touchdown of the game came from that. But all hands could not hang on to it there. And so we're going to go here with the all verticals play. And he throws it short to Higbee. And Higbee gets it, catches it for a 1st down. And so we're going to go here with a halfback zone weak play.
is Akers.
And so Akers is stopped in the backfield on that time,
He'll
though.
be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
All right, so we got your Y trail play right here. And hopefully Goff will take his time.
On second and 11 now.
And he throws it to all hands. Oh, just goes out of bounds a yard short of the first down. So we are going to third down. We're going to hand it to Akers here. Hopefully we can get a first down. And it is a first down there for Akers.
About the 21-yard line. Give them the third down conversion.
And so a first down there by Akers. And we get a first and go. And so we snap the ball here. And Akers gets about 2 yards on that play. And we're sitting here with a second and go.
That's a win for the stop troops right there.
And so we're going to go with...
They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Trying to find a play that I feel like will work. So I'm not on the field. I didn't realize there was a 2 tight end set. So hopefully Goff does not throw it. And I almost threw another interception.
So we'll look here at the key
Jared Goff.
We got this list before the game down on the field, and they tell us the same thing every time. Don't they? Next man up.
It's almost like he looks for the interception to throw.
The key is having guys on the roster who are...
Yes, sir. And so we get into the end zone there for a touchdown. And so we will take the lead there. And so we get it to the Dolphins, and they cannot do nothing with it. So we see here 2-minute warning.
Though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Coming up
and so after the 2-minute warning, they're going to punt it off to us.
Coachman in Orlando, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season.
And we take it, so hopefully we can still get it to the, and we did, we get it to the 21-yard line. Was not trying to actually field that punt, but nonetheless, we do field it, and it is a good game. And so we're here on the bench swap play.
Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
So we snap it here, and he throws it to Cooper Kupp. He makes a great catch, and he gets out of bounds, but it will not stop the clock. And so here we're going to go with the not the empty set, but we do have a linebacker blitz right here. And we're going to get inside there, and he throws it to Cooper Kupp, who gets it and has the completion there. And so we're going to try to keep this going right here, guys. We'll go with the stick and nod play. And he throws it to Higbee, who comes up with the, had the catch, but did not hold on to it. So sitting here with 3rd and inches, we need to, first priority has to be to get a first down. So we'll go with the tight end angle play here. And again, let's try to get a first down here on this play. And all hands gets a first down there. And so we're going to call a timeout to try to preserve this drive. And so again, we'll go back to the stick and nod play.
5 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, gone.
And he throws it, and it's complete. And we get a first down. We'll call another timeout and try to save that time that we have on the clock. And so, you know, we love the double post play. Teams have started to scout us on it. And so we gotta make sure we're getting, and he throws it over to the running back, Akers, who gets it and gets about 3 yards on that play. And so getting ready to snap the ball with about 26 seconds left to go in the first half. He throws it up, and it is intercepted. And the defensive back runs out of bounds, but it is intercepted there by Bobby McClain. And so our defense holds. So again, not what we wanted there, but again, you know, we need to put points on the scoreboard, and I think that is the most important thing right now. Is we need to get points on the scoreboard. We need to keep the ball out of the hands of the Dolphins offense. And so we'll get a good dose here of Cam Akers. And so we don't want to get too greedy here. We want to make good decisions. It's just hard for us to throw the ball down the field and be successful. Definitely have to work. Definitely gonna have to work on our deep catching ability. You know, when we throw the jump ball, you know, we need to be able for all hands to start to come up with some of these, you know, one-on-one catches. You know, he does a good job through the slot. But again, we got to make sure that, you know, when we throw the deep ball, that we can come up with that catch as well.
He continues to deliver a first down here.
And so here we go as we get ready to hand the ball off here to Cam Akers.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he's across.
You see all hands try to jump over the pile there.
Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago.
And you know what? Akers has done a good job. We're going to go with the zone split play here. Let's hand it off to Akers again.
Later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And so here we go. We're going to snap the ball here.
They'll go again here.
Get a good block, and a huge hit there by the linebacker.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
And so 3rd and 5, we're going to go here with the bench pivot play. And so I do have the pivot route.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback.
And so all hands make the catch. And is it going to be good enough for a first down? And it is. And so you see there your boy All Hands with 6 receptions for 54 yards. And so 54 yards right there on that play. And a great run there by Akers.
He's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Los Angeles.
It's a great job there by Akers.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
So here we go, first down.
They need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And this time the yards won't come so easy.
And we lose a yard right there on that play. But again, we are in field goal range. So the important thing here is for us not to give up a big play. You know, we don't need to give up an interception here. And he throws it, and it's incomplete.
It wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got
so,
to him there.
Guys, you know, start to get so conscious of not turning the ball over here. It's kind of hard once you get into this area here of the field. And it. Jared Goff throws the ball as we are starting our route, and it is an interception. And so our defense does a great job of getting us the ball back. And guys, you know, it's sad to say, but we may have to change up our approach once we get into the red zone. Once we get the 3rd down, if there's not a just for sure play that we like, we may just have to start. May have to just start going running the football, and hopefully just putting ourselves in a position to where, you know, we can ultimately run this clock out. Because I mean, we're just getting in a lot of situations where, you know, you hate to say it, but I mean, we're just giving points away. Just giving points away, getting into the red zone and not being able to score. And so I definitely don't like the look there. And so we'll go here with the handoff to Akers. And the defense makes a stop there. But we are going to take it into the fourth quarter. And guys, we do have the lead.
It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter.
And so we're going to try to searching for that play. It's just, again, we don't want to turn the football over. Don't want to turn the football over. And so we're going to try to run the football. At the least, we get 3 points. You know.
Out of the gun with Akers. And they're going to mark him down short.
And can we run the hurry up offense? They're not going to let us. And we do get a touchdown somehow. We did get a touchdown there. So we are going to hand it off to Akers here. But actually, we're going to go with, I like the setup we have here. And we're just going to bubble out here. And
that's off the mark, incomplete.
Not sure what Jared Goff was doing there, guys. I'm kind of going to go back and, you know, we changed over to the slant route. And, I mean, Goff got the ball and just not, again, guys, not sure what is going on with Jared Goff. But, I mean, we need him to start coming up big for us right here. But we're going to, nonetheless, we're going to keep going, guys. Can't get too discouraged. Gotta try to make something happen right here. So hopefully, if we can get blocks here, this could be a big play. And Akers, for some reason, goes back across field. I don't think this should have been one of those times where he wanted to go across the field there. I think he would have did better to have it going this way. And so we are going to go here with the corner strike play.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
In a short
right now, they want to show the
game,
world up to the challenge.
And he overthrows us. But that is okay because we have the lead right now. We are able to kick a field goal. But I'm not sure that we go for it on 4th down. Somehow we end up scoring, guys. I'm not sure what happened right there. But I am glad about it. So we are up to a 21-point lead. Our biggest lead of the season, guys. So we have to be happy with whatever is going on in the game right now. Getting good blocks there. And it looks like a face mask. But, you know, we just haven't got that face mask call all year long. And so we are going to hand the ball off to Cam Akers, guys. Let's let him finish this game out. We need to run this clock, run the football, and get it into the end zone. For some reason, it's showing all pass plays. But guys, we are not going to pass the football here. Oh, it's 3rd down. Okay. Well, guess what, guys? We are still not going to pass the football right here. Going to hand that ball off to Akers and hope that he can get a 1st down. And he gets about 2 yards there on the play. Not enough for a 1st down, but we do have the lead. And so that is fine. That is what we want to that's what we want to see, is us getting 1st down. So again, rushing, getting a 1st down.
Now after the touchdown,
so they'll kick it deep to us. We will not receive it. No point in receiving this football and chancing something crazy happening. And so, guys, that should end the game for us. And we are able to come away with a 27-7 victory. And so, again, you know, so much has happened throughout this season. But we were able to get the win here. And like we said in the pregame, you know, that is what we needed in this game to be able to keep our playoff hopes alive. You got to get wins at this point of the season. You got to have more wins than you have losses. So getting the win here was big for us. As you see, 172 passing yards. And so a good game here for, I wouldn't say for Goff. He still throws way more interceptions than he does touchdowns. But a good game here for Akers. 30 carries for 107 yards. All hands, 6 receptions for 54 yards and a touchdown. So not a bad game there for your boy, all hands. But guys, we do we keep ourselves in that win category. And so we see that, you know, we got the win. See what happens when we do not turn over the football, and our defense does exactly what they always do. And so, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like down below, comment and subscribe. We have an upgrade here, so of course, you know, we need to be able to really upgrade our physical. We need to be able to make those catches in traffic that we haven't been able to make, and kind of been causing a few of those interceptions that Goff has thrown. And so going into our bye week this week, we're going to look at what we have here standing wise. So the 49ers did suffer a loss there, so you see us getting a little closer to them, actually being a game behind them now, and we do own the tiebreaker. And so NFC standings right now, you see us, and I believe we actually, because of someone's win this past week, we actually dropped in the standings. We're actually right here with the Giants at 5-3, and so hopefully, you know, some good things can happen for us, and you know, and hopefully for the 49ers as well. You know, if they lose one more game and we continue to win, we can keep that 3 on our record, then we can go ahead and get the first place bid over them. But it's going to be important for us to continue to win and not lose. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. We're going to end it right here, guys. A good win against the Miami Dolphins team. We do have a bye week this week, and so we'll do our weekly training, and we'll get ready to take on the Seattle Seahawks and in this next video. And so hopefully you guys have a great day. This is Faceless Wonder signing off.